Today is the big day. I go to the physio to get my knee checked out. So I'm excited for that. It's honestly a big day in a lot of ways. First off, I'm heading to the bank to meet with an investor person. And then I'll probably have like 30 minutes to an hour to run some errands. And then I go see physio. And then I go work out. Then I go home and see what kind of chores I have waiting for me there. And then it's fitness class tonight. Oh man, busy time. Yesterday, oh man, I didn't vlog it, but what an amazing day. It was the Bills versus the Lions. Amazing game. And then I played Civ till like 1 in the morning. Oh, and well, okay, so I got the 2-screen monitor set up, and I had like Civ going on one monitor, and on the other monitor, I was like watching old vlog. And man, it's kind of like funny to see how it changed over time. I'm gonna put my glove on here, it's cold. But when I first started, I would like, my audio was bad and like I had really bad talking heads, but it was shooting like way more of what I was doing. So it's kind of like fun to go back and see what I was doing. And I think lately I've been more using the talking head as a recap. So it was inspiring in a sense to go back and see it and be like, oh, cool. And of course to see how cool, like, or how crazy different my life was a year ago. Wild different. I was still working like that other job. It was like 3 or 4 gyms ago. It was wild. Anyway, I got this big long walk to the bank, playing Pokemon Go. And then, I don't know after that. We'll see. Alright, finished up at the bank. Talked about retirement, talked about savings. Oh my gosh, there's so many savings options. It's out of control. Now I'm off to physio, and time to get to the bottom of this knee pain. I'm curious what he's going to say. So, differential diagnosis is a minor meniscal tear, but mostly just a bunch of joint fusion. So I just have to take Advil for a week, and then I can do whatever I want, which is exactly what I wanted to hear. Muay Thai is back on the menu. Jiu-Jitsu might even be back on the menu. But that was exactly what I wanted to hear. Hopefully it goes away. Now, off to rock climbing. Get a workout in. Continue on. This day is like really productive. Too productive, honestly. It's fishy. I didn't end up going to the gym. I came home. I'm so burnt out on climbing right now. What I'm going to do, and what I think ultimately is the best thing for my health today anyway, is going to do some meal prep and cook myself some healthy food to eat this week. We'll see what I've got for food. I finally got a specific gravity measuring tube today to measure my wine, so I'm checking the Carrot SG right now. Let's see, it's supposed to get to the red 1.000. Let's see if it's going to go there. Oof, so close. It just needs a couple more days. Oh my gosh, I made beef and barley soup. So good. One of the best soups, in my opinion. Now I've got 4 hours till fitness class. Try to do some computer work, I guess. Alright, doing the vlog editing. I set very ambitious New Year's resolutions for the year, and I'm like right on the edge of being able to hit them all, which is like, they were so ambitious. I'm pretty excited about that. But I am going to be transparent on the vlog. One of those goals is to shoot 2 more concept videos before the end of the year, which is 14 days, so I have 2 weeks to shoot 2 videos. It's actually not that bad. So I'm watching like old YouTube from last year, and at this time last year I had 13 subscribers, and I was so excited about it. Now I have 77, which I'm really excited about. So much fun. So I'm watching some old vlog from last year, and the very first day we got Felix. The very first day we got you. Isn't that crazy? We've come so far. Okay, so I forgot to talk about it on the vlog, but that day where like I did all those deadlifts, I ended up doing 200 reps of deadlifts with 100 pounds. So, which weirdly, I'm not even like that sore about. Like, I'm reasonably sore, but not like I didn't get DOMSed out really hard. And I kind of expected more DOMs. That was fun though. I'm kind of leaning towards that. I might try more volume and less weight for a bit. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do until I get in there. Who knows? Oh, controversial opinion. This is going to get me canceled on the channel. Hogwarts Legacy. Kind of a boring game. I'm not into it yet. I played about 2 hours and it's just like I'm just walking around Hogwarts looking at the stairs. And then like I go to school and it's like I go to school in real life. Also, I expected the castle to like move around more, like the stairs to move and stuff. Not a good game. Cancel me, bro. So I know I was all hyped about going to physio today, but something else hype is occurring today. I'm making my first sourdough over my sourdough starter. So I'm just about to do the second rise right now. I'm excited, and it didn't smell like particularly sourdough-ish until like today. So I'm so curious what it's going to taste like. I can't wait for it. The inaugural sourdough from my sourdough starter. Good texture, good bulk. I wonder if it's going to be sour. This looks really hot, but that's okay. A little sour. It's not particularly sour. Hopefully that starter gets more sour over time. I don't know if that's how sourdough works. My understanding of sourdough is that whatever the dominant kind of yeast in there becomes whatever the culture is. And so you can make the same sourdough starter 500 times and get like a different flavor every time because a different kind of culture is going to win out. And I wonder if I just got like a yeast culture that's just not particularly sour. I don't know. It's Monday night, you know what that means. Monday night fitness class. And it's back in court today. So we got, starting with 1 minute skips, 1 minute squats, alternating for 10 minutes. And then we're doing incline treadmill. And I'm going to talk about RPE mismatching. One of my favorite things in all of kinesiology. So basically the idea is if you set a treadmill at like 3 miles per hour and you walk on it, your perceived difficulty might be 3 out of 10. But if you set it to 3 miles per hour and 2% incline, you probably still feel like it's 3 out of 10, even though physiologically it's like almost twice as much physiological work. And it's so cool to find those things where it's like, it doesn't feel harder, but physiologically you're gaining much more benefit from it. So that's what incline treadmill is going to be. Unilateral lat pull, face pull, talking about the combination of shoulder abductor rotation and scapular retraction. Planking with loading. Posterior delt fly, talking about posterior delt and scapular retraction. So double dipping in scapular retraction. And then the dead bug. I don't know if we've ever done dead bug as our core exercise. But that's what we'll do today. I'm most excited about the treadmill one. Finished up fitness class. I just got to do a little bit of grasping, some wrist, and then home time. Missed the football game, unfortunately. But I got a DVR, so I don't know if I'll watch it tonight. Man, I love football. Anyway, doing pronate curls and wrist curls, and then I'm out of here. Not gonna lie, I'm a little worried about going back to work tomorrow. It's just such a stressful time of year with the reduced hours and kind of people out of the office for vacation, lots of coverage. I think it's gonna be a rough week. Hey, family Christmas on Saturday. I cannot wait for that. Hanging out with George and Avery. Love those kids so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, and the Clank title. It hasn't been on the line, I think, all year. Has it been on the line this year? I don't even remember, man. That'll be a lot of fun. And then Christmas Day, got to do my Christmas Day workout. I hope that Grip It will be the only option I have, and I don't know if they're closed on Christmas. So that'll be interesting. Because that's one of my few traditions every year. The Christmas morning lift. I'll figure something out though. Back home, Bears versus Vikings. If the Vikings win this, they tie the Lions for the NFC North. And they tie the Lions and the Eagles for first place in the NFC. And it's third quarter. And it's 13-0. Vikings, this is the best. Oh, man. And the Bears are a good team this year, too. So this is so awesome. Oh, football's the best. Dude, running backs blow my mind, man. They'll take, like, the nastiest hit I've ever seen and then just be totally cool with it. Like, they're wild. Let's go, boys, watching football. Are you even watching football with the boys if you aren't kissing? My hair is so out of control, but I'm like just about to go to bed, so I'm like, I don't really want to fix this. What a productive day, man. Oh, I didn't vlog yesterday, but I did nothing yesterday, man. I like watched football and ate Christmas baking, and that's all I did. Oh, and I played Civ till like midnight, 1 in the morning. It was like, for a guy that like just grinds and works all the time, man, that was like, I felt so guilty taking a day. But man, yeah, I got after it today. Did so much stuff, man. That investment meeting and then physio and then working out and working and oh my gosh, lots going on. Doing my talking head in a different spot. So Felix is like, how do I get in there? How do I get in the talking head? Hey, tomorrow back to work. Absolutely dreading it. Gonna be a busy grind here during the holidays, covering for people and stuff. Yeah, well, I'm really excited about the physiotherapy clearing me to kind of work out and do what I want. So now I'm conflicted if I go back to Muay Thai tomorrow or if I lift weights instead because I'm on a roll with lifting weights right now. But it would be the last Muay Thai I can do for 3 weeks. I don't know, man. So we'll see you tomorrow. Today was a nice day, though. It's nice to be so productive.